Hello. So I'm going to be starting to do videos on repairing accordions. This is a concept that I've kind of stolen from Rich Edwards. So it's going to be highly based upon how he does it. So the first instrument we're going to be doing is this old 1960s Italian ultra compact accordion. There's only two main problems that I noticed immediately, besides the straps. And that is that, first of all, there's this key that sticks. Luckily, it's not an issue with the pallet, so I can just move it back. And then also, some of the valves are just not working anymore, so I'm gonna have to work on replacing them. As an example. It's not too badly out of tune. And then on the bass side, we have the same sort of problems. Valves that just don't work as they used to. Despite its not good condition, I'm still going to try to demonstrate it for you. There's a register switch on each side. This is LM on the right hand, and then on the bass there's 4 sets of reeds. So I've already been on the inside. And it doesn't look as bad as it sounds. One thing that is annoying is that the pins are so tough to remove. I think I might need to clean up my workshop pretty badly. So, we'll start off on the left hand. So I've got to get my pin puller, I'd call it. basically what it does is like tongs that get underneath the head of the pin. So we just get enough to be able to use plier. Just, there we go. I don't have any editing software yet, so I would just stop the video for this part, but can't because I don't have the editing software yet. I might have it by the time that part 2 comes out, but until then I'm going to make each video around 20 minutes. One more pin. I've taken it apart like 3 times already, but I haven't actually done any work. And now, I take the treble side off and put it to the side. And actually, I'm just going to put the bass to the side because I'm going to go for that stuck key first. Well, that should be a pretty easy fix, assuming I don't have to take all the keys off. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to add an extra spring, most likely. The problem is that this key is important. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do about that. I don't know what I might be able to do is I might just be able to weight the tip a little bit in that way. Let's do a little concept here. Concept test. I know it's incorrect, but I really do not want to take the pin out. It might be fixing itself. Another thing I could do is I could just put a spring on top of it that touches with the grill, and that way it'll just spring back up. It'll push the key down, push the pallet down, push the key up. All right. It will be a little bit more stiff, but it should work. And I know it's not conventional, but I'm not looking to take the whole pin out and clean everything, because it's basically mission impossible. I don't know. Where'd the spring go off to? Oh, it went over in there. Well, luckily I have a remedy to this situation. Well, the pallet popped off, but luckily I can solve that without even completely removing it, because it's held out of wax. So I should be able to just use a soldering iron to melt the wax again. There's the stand. Oh, shoot. Like 15 minutes and I've already embarrassed myself. I'm ruining my own reputation. If that heat up a little bit. that we've done that, in all the chaos, it stopped sticking, so win. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Sometimes I just do things. I've got so many accordions that everybody I know is telling me to stop getting new accordions. My reply to that is when I'm dead. But they're probably right, but I'm not going to listen to that. I don't listen to reason. There we go. And this is a type of video that appeals to a very small audience. But the show is mine. So I think we're gonna do the bass side first, like that. And I think I'm gonna move you guys closer, just as you're like 5 miles away. Damn, just... The light's making it impossible for me to see all of you. So, already you can see these. This one is like an example of everything else. But these have helper springs, but they're still not working as intended. So, oh, oops, okay. I'm gonna use my little small hammer. This is, oh, there it is. I was about to say, this is why you need to learn to clean your workshop up. To me. I use this little hammer too. It's not going to do any damage really, as long as you're using the brass or the plastic side. The brass is for stuff that's really stubborn. Alright. Ooh. Gotta get into the cabinet to be able to get the parts I need. This is parts of the Wurlitzer, which I'm thinking about just sacrificing it. Because it's proven to be impossible. Still a little bit warm. So I'll just move it over here. I might just give the Wurlitzer as a prop to my school. Alright, so I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to immediately start a new one just because I need like a 20-minute video. I don't need it, but it'd be nice because it won't take 5 years to upload it. It'll only take 4 years if it's 20. Alright, so see you in the next video. It's part 1.